The following contest is match number 4 in the Soul Survivor Tournament. Introducing first, representing the faction from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Immaculate Joe Mack.
The 7-footer from Canada making his way to the ring, the newest member of the faction. And guys, whoever Joe Mack will face, Joe Mack has to realize right now it's 2-1 in the main event. He has the opportunity to really stretch that advantage for Team Faction.
Brian, if you're going to say it right. He is the newest member, the 7-footer of the faction. It's the emphasis.
Cash is...
Speaking of emphasis!
And his opponent from south of Wall Street, he is the proprietor of the Chop Shop and the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cash Flow.
You hear the OVW faithful with the chants of chop, chop, chop. You want to talk about the faction? Well, Joe Mack is going to have to face off against the OVW heavyweight champion, Cash Flow.
Well, you don't put the emphasis on him.
Hold on, Joe Mack attacking Cash Flow behind, blindside attack on the champ. And guys, huge opportunity here for Joe Mack. Not only is he in there with the OVW heavyweight champion, he has the opportunity to put Cash Flow away, insert himself in that Soul Survivor Tournament main event, and make the advantage 3-1.
And conspicuous by his absence for the entire evening. Shannon the Dude usually flanking. Hey now.
Not conspicuous. Ed Revolver saying they gave him the night off. They think they have things in hand.
Well, here's the question. Did they give him the night off, or did OVW management somehow, some way, manage to bar Shannon from the building? That'd be dope.
I would hope that they wouldn't do something like that. Something so severe.
Big chop. Now, guys, you got to think last week, Shannon the Dude, he did get involved in the action, kicking a member of the OVW roster. OVW management might have told him to stay home. He got involved in the violence, so probably didn't want him ringside, causing even more havoc.
He just got caught up in the moment. I mean, give the guy a small fine. You don't need to ban him from TV, but enough about that. It doesn't look like Mack needs any Shannon the Dude by his side.
Speaking of guys who got caught up in the moment, Josh, in that tag team match earlier tonight,
Joe Mack solidly in control right now of Cash Flow, and look at that, just driving his knee into the back of Flow, pressing his throat to that rope.
He just steamrolled through that.
Yeah, so we're just going to act like nothing happened, like you didn't just help them cheat. Okay. Joe Mack in control of Cash Flow here, in control of the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Now, guys, again, Joe Mack being watched very closely by the faction right now as his newest member.
Oh my God!
Good.
I have never seen anyone, hang on, cover here, cover! I have never in my life seen anyone throw Cash Flow like that.
So much strength, guys. That had to have been a 5 on the Richter scale. That was something.
The velocity of a man that size hitting the turnbuckle like that. The ring moved.
Rights and lefts into the face of Cash until the referee pulls Joe Mack away.
Joe Mack got that killer instinct, guys, and got so much to prove after being gone from OVW for so long and coming back and immediately being in the main picture.
And you've got to wonder, where was Joe Mack? Where was he sharpening, honing his skills? As he laced Cash with a chop to the chest.
Now,
but
that was a bold move. That was a very
bold move. That was a dumb move. Let's call it what it is. Hang on.
Sometimes stupidity strikes twice, Josh.
Yeah, well, the strike that comes afterwards is going to be much, much worse for Joe Mack.
Confidence.
Cash Flow. Oh, so not bad. Let me show you one from a pro. Good Lord.
Hang on.
Oh, God.
My God. Sounds of that.
I spoke of Richter scale earlier.
He has a family.
Oh, spine buster to Cash Flow, Joe Mack.
Joe Mack lifted Cash with ease.
Just so impressive tonight is Joe Mack, guys. And Cash Flow, no pushover, no easy job. Joe Mack bringing it all and then some right now.
Is he bleeding? He should be bleeding after those chops.
Joe Mack trying to intimidate Cashflow, say you can chop me all you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But no one makes him bleed his own blood.
I don't think he said that. Ooh, shot to the midsection there.
Mack driving that shoulder right into the gut of Cash, trying to just drive all the wind completely out. I'm trying to drive all the way through Cash. And that's the thing, Cashflow is a solid human being. We call him the Incredible Bulk for a reason.
Joe Mack diving back into that pool. Didn't work too well for him last time, but I mean, he's a real tough guy. I'll give him that.
The crowd coming alive here for Cashflow. Folks, this is the second to last Soul Survivor Tournament qualifying matchup. Which of these two men will go on to the main event? Will the faction end up with the 3-1 advantage when the bell rings in this matchup?
We need to worry about whether or not it's going to be a 4-1 advantage. Oh!
Well, look at this. Cash just trying to cave in the ribs and the chest of Joe Mack with forearms and fists.
Joe Mack exploding out of the corner, shutting down Cashflow at every turn here, guys. Joe Mack has had an answer for everything Cashflow has done so far.
Joe Mack going for a choke slam?
Is he going to be able to get the big man up?
Again, Joe Mack with the... Oh, Cash, hang on. There you go. That's that veteran ring awareness by Cash. Cash with those back elbows.
A hell of a reach
Joe
with
Mack
that
away.
elbow.
Oh, Mack kicked to that midsection. No.
What is he doing?
Man, you talk about confidence.
Joe,
He's over 300 pounds,
is he
Joe.
looking for the Mack attack powerbomb? No.
Oh, my God!
He did it. Jackknife powerbomb to Cashflow. Oh, my God.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
He's beat the champ.
Cash kicked out. Cash kicked out.
Oh, my. 2.9999 somehow.
Come on, ref.
Cashflow managing to kick out of the Mack attack powerbomb. Where did Cash get that?
The Mack knife powerbomb. No one's ever kicked out of it before. Cashflow is the first, and the breath went out of this arena.
I don't even think Joe Mack can believe it.
You gotta pay attention, Joe Mack. Big pounce. Cashflow pouncing Mack out of his boots.
Joe Mack almost broken in half. Cash advances.
Here is your winner, advancing in the Soul Survivor Tournament, Cashflow!
Say it again, and again, Eric. Advancing to the Soul Survivor Final.